want you to do is you're gonna look at me and you're gonna repeat after me, and whatever I do, you have to do. Got it?
Yeah.
Starting now. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, it's just checking.
My name is Laurence Tan, and I am a 5th grade elementary school teacher.
The 9 planets.
The 9 planets.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars.
Laurence Tan, whose family is originally from the Philippines, has been teaching elementary school in the Watts area of Los Angeles for 10 years.
My teaching is definitely informed by my experiences as an immigrant, because I don't approach my students as, oh, you know, those kids. Well, once you're in my class, you become part of my family, my constructed sense of family. And I think that type of mentality is what shaped my teaching. Oh, sorry. I was born in Toronto, Canada. Going to kindergarten in Canada, and I knew Tagalog, which is Philippine language, and I remember that first day I went, and knowing that everyone spoke English, and I was very shy, and I didn't think I fit in. I always felt like this outsider. I was successful in school, and at the tail end of college, when everything was, you know, the future was right in front of me. I was pre-med, I was gonna be a doctor. And I honestly had a dream. It was in the middle of a midday nap, and I woke up from this dream, and in my dream, I was a teacher. I was having peace of mind. I was enjoying what I was doing, and I woke up with that epiphany, that sense like, this is it. This is what I need to do. And then I came to Los Angeles to become a teacher. The first 4 planets around our sun. And we ain't around our sun. Get that? That first year was a battle. They weren't used to having this much kind of choice and privilege. It was always, you know, sit in your seat, be quiet, and versus me like, come on guys, can we talk? Talk to your neighbor real quick about a couple other inventions. Think of an invention that helped astronomy.
Use like the airplane.
A rocket.
A rocket.
I'm gonna challenge you, and if you can pass my challenge, then you pass. I don't follow a book. I don't follow, you know, a script, and that being able to go outside the box really makes a difference. Draw a picture of your vehicle. That's the creativity part.
I liked when he does fun projects with us, but I don't really like from him when he's too strict with us. We like know that he's supposed to be doing that, because if he just lets us have fun, then we're not gonna really learn nothing.
In the grand scheme of things, maybe some of you will run out of time. If you wait Sunday, if you wait Saturday, if that's your style, fine. But if your style crashes and burns, meaning you come in and you have nothing, then how can you improve just by that alone? How can you improve? The kids that I work with, generally speaking, have been, you know, that have a lot of situations in history where they have moments of people giving up on them, and I don't want to be added to that list. Come on. Take out your homework.
Lawrence's day doesn't end when the school day ends. He keeps his classroom open to provide homework help for any student who needs it.
Yeah, you guys make sure you all sign in. I started out teaching thinking that for 180 days, for that school year, I'm going to give you 110%, and that never has changed. My day is typically 6:30 in the morning as one of the earliest teachers, and I'm definitely the last one to leave today. That's a good 12 hours, but I can go home and feel good that we accomplished a lot.
One of Lawrence's extracurricular projects is the Watts Youth Collective, a youth-led organization that promotes social change through media. Laurence founded the group 5 years ago in collaboration with his former students.
You guys are going to look at environmental justice. These are your statements. We're just going to help you modify your statements, but I really want it to be student-created. The mission of the Watts Youth Collective is to create positive changes in and around the community as well as themselves.
Now we're gonna get in 6 groups of 4, and we're gonna do commercials.
Are you tired of being ignorant? Are you tired of not having someone to look up to?
My students wanted to do community work, video, counter media stuff, but they didn't know how. As the supporter, I would take what they wanted to do and I'd devise workshops, come up with meetings. So Watts Profiled is probably the landmark documentary of the group.
Racial profile is the way cops address an individual by the way they look, dress, and act.
They pulled him over and my dad is asking the policeman, what did I do wrong? He didn't know what to tell him.
They made us lift up our shirts to see if we had tattoos. And after that, they went in the house to check what we had.
You know what? We should get to know each other, see what we're about. We're all living here, like, in this community, and we're supposed to, like, make something good.
They wanted to address black and brown tensions in the communities. We're talking about collective organizing, collective struggle, collective change. In a way, it also kind of motivated the students to kind of, okay, what's our next project?
Everyone kind of relies and depends on this place to let out their feelings and be their self, and I think that's important in every young teen and even adult's life.
Mr. Tan's kind of like always been there to like always remind me that I am a great person and I am a smart person.
He has played a really huge role in my life, and he's actually the closest person to me.
Like, I look at you guys and you guys inspire me. That's why I keep doing what I do. Realizing that what I do matters, it helps me continue to go forward. This is my revolutionary duty. This is how it's going to change, by affecting the youth and the youth affecting other youth. Teaching is not a job to me. It's something I live.